And having a group of different people and organizations can present a united front. I gave you an example about that. So here is our video. Before I start that, any questions about this chapter, chapter 9? Read it. I promise you don't want to get to the end of this project and go, if we had read chapter 9, we would know all of this already. Because see, this process is helping you sort of rock along right now before it gets into procrastination mode. So let's see how this plays out. 5 minutes. I guess we'll watch it anyway. It's not the one I wanted to use. There's another one in your course text about the tribes, Native American tribes, that you probably want to watch also.
The social challenges they face modern societies, whether it's the ability to work productively, to be a good citizen, stay healthy, have their roots in early health and development. A strong foundation in early childhood results in much better development later. A weak foundation really puts us behind. The most important thing children need to thrive is to live in an environment of relationships that begins in their family, but also extends out to adults and family members, child care centers, and other programs. What children need is that entire environment of relationships to be invested in their healthy development. We've shown from decades of testing interventions that we can improve outcomes. But the magnitude of those impacts is not good enough. Science is now available to help us think about what we might do that would have a bigger impact than the best that we've done before. So we began to ask, what could we be doing differently? What could we do to be smarter? Children who are at the greatest risk for the poorest outcomes in learning and health and behavior are children who experience a pile-up, a cumulative burden of one after another of risk factors. And then the burden is more than any child could be expected to overcome. So we began to focus on the development of the adults. What could we be doing to strengthen the capacity of everyone who interacts with children? This led us to think about the kinds of skills you need to deal with adversity. These skills are focusing attention, planning, monitoring, delaying gratification, being able to solve problems, being able to work in teams, executive function and self-regulation. They're also the kind of skills you need to create a well-regulated home and school environment in which healthy development and learning can take place. The brain science started to tell us that differences in those skills start to develop in infancy based on the environment kids live in. So how do those skills get built? Well, you don't develop them early. How do you develop it later? Actually, you can build them.
I want to make the point here that they say then we used brain science. That doesn't mean that these guys had to be the brain scientists. Okay, I want to make the connection there. That means they took research from other brain science people. So I was always confused about that when I was in school. About how do you do that? You can do brain science and this and this and this. No, each person has
different. Because the period of flexibility and plasticity for this part of the brain wasn't fully mature until age 25 to 30. So then the light bulb went on. The reason we're not getting a bigger impact is not because we don't know about how to influence development, because they're giving information and advice to people who need to do active skill building. Skill building by coaching, by training, by practice. We're not doing that. So we have developed this theory of change that says we need to focus on the development of the adults who are important in kids' lives. We need to focus on their skills, their needs, in order for them to be better, more effective parents, in order for them to be better prepared to be employable, which would enhance the economic stability of the family, which is also good for children. Second of all, we looked at many people in preschool programs and child care centers. We said, what are we doing to build those skills in the providers? They need skill building as well.
It makes me say it's about
And also the community can help to build and reinforce the capacities that they are seeing. And the community also includes programs in which people who work in the programs have sufficient skills. Third of all, what are the major sources of toxic stress in this community, and how can we reduce that? Moving it up to a policy level, how are our policies strengthening communities' abilities to reduce sources of toxic stress and caregivers' abilities to provide our kids safely? The development of our human capital is our future. The development of a productive workforce is our future. The development of a healthy population is our future. This kind of future orientation is critical for a healthy society. It's critical for a thriving business. It's critical for successful environmental relationships to raise children. It's all about being able to plan for the future, to have a future. And that's why this is so important.
Okay, so what do you learn from that? Somebody. Yes, sir. Okay. Very good. And they did that through assessing, right? They assessed the community that they were in, they assessed the kids, they assessed their parents, they assessed a lot of things to come up with this idea. Now, they have an intervention, but they've actually come up with a theory, right? And their theory is their hypothesis. This is their idea of what's happening here. And their idea is, what's their hypothesis? You win. All right, that is it. Welcome back from spring break.